Man, I gotta wait like 90 seconds before I can even say the name of the song. I think some of YouTube's rules are weird, but I kind of already love it just on a meta layer just for that. We shouldn't put bad words in our titles, because it could affect the algorithm. Okay, so I'll shorten you. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture, because I've been living...
And why aren't you in uniform?
Hold on. That was embarrassing. It's been so hot and so humid and so gross. I didn't want to get my corpse hoodie all sweaty, salty. It doesn't matter. You can't see it anyway, but I would know. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture, because I've been living under a rock. It's about that time of year, right? Right as I was starting to get myself prepped for spooky times, Corpse Husband decided to drop a new song. Has it been enough time yet? Can I even say it? I can't say it in the first 90 seconds, which is frustrating for me, but genius and hilarious for you. Corpse dropped a new song with Lovell. I hope I said that right. I'm gonna take a listen to it and then just talk about my thoughts and everything after you get some of my reactions, responses, stuff like that. Overanalyzing too many thought moments. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell, check the settings, blah, 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 YouTube words. You know how this works. Don't forget, guys, as always, there is a link to a card in the description that will send you to resources for social awareness and education, as well as mental health, crisis science, Trevor Project resources, should you or someone you know need them. I think 90 seconds has gone by now. I'm going to be listening to Hot Demon Tches near you for the first time. Hot Demon Bitches near you. Focus on me, senpai. What is happening? Ooh, shit.
You know she at the top of the list, and she put up with her friends, so I tell her throw it back, and then I blow it back.
Ooh, thank you, sir.
Tell her throw it back, then I blow it back. Drop it down low, let them know it's like that.
Damn, this fucks.
Stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she the tick.
Damn, that's one way to say it.
Lies. Demon girl, slant, chain fangs, got an OnlyFans, fucking on a succubus. I feel like I'm devil man.
Man, shout out to the people going through the OnlyFans stuff right now. Like, holy crap.
Low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed, yeah, that bitch bad. Collar on her neck and her ass real fat, yeah.
So sexual. That. Ooh, I really liked when that initial like kick in, when the bass dropped in and everything got like good and distorted, and it really goes well with his voice. I don't know, there's something so exciting to me about it, where like that like low energy burn, like a bite your lip kind of feel to it. I want to look at the lyrics more. That was barely 2 minutes, man. I just entered your world. It's sexy, it's exciting. Focus on me, damn. I want to look at the lyrics. I like feeling like the person you're talking about is like, sure, sexy, appreciated, but it felt less like a flex or a brag and more like just being like excited and enticed by the person. I liked how like it gives me this feeling of like appreciating the person. Like, yeah, like talking about like the succubus gothy, the aesthetic and everything that they have and all that, but like exciting as well as celebrated. Is that the word I'm thinking of? I like the way it sounded a lot. I liked that low kind of like burning intensity to it. It had like this kind of like sexy hunger to it, but also like I like the way it made me feel a lot, because it's such a short song. Like I feel like right as I like get settled into the mood, it was just over, which is fine. You do you.
Throw it back, then I blow it back.
Drop it down low, let them know it's like that. Feel like I'm hexed. I know I like to super overanalyze songs and stuff. It's fun for me. I don't know. I think there's something to it where it's like acknowledging one's aesthetic, like being into it. But I don't know. I like this feeling of either already being into that kind of vibe or getting into it, or if nothing else, like acknowledging and supporting the other person's like interests and look and everything. Like, but it gives this feeling of like both people being into it. Like it has this like smoldering like anticipation to it. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't know what Devilman means, so I apologize in advance. Please educate me in the comments. Saying she's like a succubus, because it's like, first it's all about like the other person's like vibe and what they're wearing and everything. I feel like I'm hexed. Is it about like, did this person like get you introduce you to a lot of things? And that's why it has like that smolder, simmer kind of vibe, is because like this is what turned the POV on to certain activities or or look, or finding things like appealing that you never really like thought about before? Did this person like introduce you, is what I'm saying. First, it's all about like their description, and then when you go into the POV, feel like I'm hexed, being seduced, being captivated, but like that's what that kind of makes me think of. First, it feels kind of like you're noticing these things from afar, and then we'll say the closer the two of you get. I gotta talk about this while not getting in trouble, but like the closer the two of you get, the more like into it you're getting, the more I guess like hypnotized, yes, but also like inspired, and like more you're kind of discovering and things that you're liking, like you're learning something through this experience. There's something you're taking away here. I like that a lot. It almost feels like, I guess, like a prequel to E-Girls Are Ruining My Life, in my mind anyway. That's how I kind of see it, because that one's very dominant. That one's very, do this to me in this kind of energy. Here's your motivation. And perform this task like you are angry at me. But it has like a dominance to it. It has a control. And this one feels like the POV is kind of being led and guided through it. It's like, oh shit, this feels incredible. Like, I like that feeling of, after having songs like E-Girls, going from the dominant to the more like submissive role. Like this time around, this interaction, the POV is being led around, right? Taking someone else's lead and getting into it. And I don't know, it almost feels to me almost like a prequel to that in that way, the reversal of it. But I don't know, it gave me the feeling of somebody who noticing more things, noticing the chains, noticing fangs, learning about their OnlyFans account and everything. I like how it gets more tantalizing the more you learn about this person. And like I said, I kind of like that power shift. Here's your action, here's your motivation. Place your hand here and do it with a certain emotional intensity. But like having a more dominant presence, and then this one having a more submissive one, I really like that shift. But I like how the power dynamic changes, but the energy still like kind of keeps the same, and it has still that excitement to it. I don't know, I kind of like that concept of this being kind of the prequel sequel to E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. But I like the way it feels, and like maybe that's why I like it so much, is like that idea of the sexiness behind like dominance. There's pros and cons to both. Make a list, live your own life. Maybe that's why I like it so much, is there's something about like being not only like literally swept away or captivated by somebody, but then also like how feeling somebody else's energy in that way being sent to you. Like it's not only exciting and enticing, but it's like it's validating, and like feeling somebody else's passion like can add to yours. Again, not speaking for everyone, just speaking my lens, my brain. I think that verse definitely Lovell, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, focusing back on you, having not been with someone like you before, stuck to my body, I'm the dog, she's the tick. I don't know, if we're gonna go down this trajectory of being dominated instead of being the dominator, while somebody's doing something for you that you've never like felt before or experienced before, or at least on a level, these genres of activities. I like the feeling of then like there's something about you as well, because then it's like, how'd you get a plaque while independent? It was in the plan. Like your own confidence, your own power and everything kicking back in. I'm Corpse, got it tattooed in my skin, and then bringing in the ooh-woo. Maybe it's about like discovering something, or somebody helping you discover more about yourself if you're more comfortable in yourself, and then like you feel more of who you are now, or it helped you be who you are now. I don't know, it even has the sense of like claiming more of your identity, and not just like how there's no problem with what you like to wear or being on OnlyFans, which I agree, but it's like that feeling of, I don't want to downplay this, I don't want to hide this part of me, like taking ownership of the things that you like in activities or to wear. Like I like that feeling of, it has this like powerful ownership kind of towards the end. Or maybe if it wasn't like your introduction to it, it was like your invitation to get into it. You know what I mean? An opportunity to give yourself invitation to like embrace the things that you find attractive and desirable, and you know what I mean? I liked it for sure. God, the way that it felt was invigorating. Like I'm like flushed. I'm just surprised that it was just so short. Right as I was settling into the emotion, like the song was over. I enjoyed it. I like overthinking songs. I don't know. Corpse Husband always gives me a lot to work with, and it is exciting. And who knows? Maybe we all learn something about ourselves along the way. But yeah, there you guys go. What do you guys think of the song? What are your thoughts on my thoughts? Am I looking into it too much, or is there something that I missed while going down the rabbit hole? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Ring the bell so you're notified of other uploads. Check the settings, set them to all, blah, 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 YouTube words. And don't forget, guys, there is a link in the description for education and resources on social education and awareness, as well as mental health and crisis lines and Trevor Project resources should you or someone you know need them. Hope everyone is doing well during these times. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Be mindful of others. Drink some water. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.